Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming.
I was not ready for that.
Hondo would like to welcome you all here to the channel. Welcome back, guys. Today we have an exciting battle report. Don's losing it over here. We've got the Ohnaka gang debuting on the channel. I put a poll out to everybody asking if you wanted me to wait a couple months to run this battle force when I had everything painted and built, or if you want me to run it now. So running it now, I have one tank done, 2 full units of pirates. Don gave me 2 more full units of his pirates. So we have a ton of actual painted fully models. And we do have some snail tanks going to be proxying and some extra vehicles there. But overall, you're getting the pirate flavor. So I am running this Ohnaka gang, and it's gonna have the following people. It's gonna have Hondo with impact grenades, frag grenades, and paired supplies. We have 2 weak-way pirate units, each with the weak-way pirate squad and the electrostaff. 3 weak-way pirate units, each with the squad and the long gun rifle. 1 just naked weak-way pirates. 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks, all with frenzied gunners and the weak-way crew. And that brought me right around 1,000.
That makes me sad.
I think I had 2 points. I could have put like environmental gear on Honda. We'll say for fun, but that's about it. Yeah, so that's the list. I at first I was like, I don't know if it's competitive. And I'm looking at it like this could be a lot of fun, especially since this battle force, the trooper units gain eyes on the prize relentless. Whenever they're within half of a POI or holding an objective token, they have relentless, which is going to be fantastic. I think that means you could shoot. I mean, you always have charge for the staff people, but you can like double move and shoot still, which is huge.
Sure can.
And of course, Hondo, I can use his courage for everybody in this battle force. Every tank has to be transporting a pirate. And the other cool ability with this is Hondo, when he comes out, he gets to come out from any pirate, or any tank on the board. He does a speed 1 deployment from it. He's not being transported by it, but he does pop out of a tank. So a really cool rule there. That's what I'm running. Don, we're going to show you his list in a second. But before I do, I want to do a big shout out to all the Patreons. Stan the man, Stan Parks himself, the Senate.
Yep.
Couldn't do it without you, Stan.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it without any of our Patreons. Big shout out to all the commanders.
Huge thanks to our commanders: Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Tyrell Pohl, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jay Terrell, Nick Hernandez, Dan Rongiorno, Brian Schmidt, Tyler Broadsetter, Sean Lynch, D'Artagnan Richards, Anthony Buonomo, Ethan McKinney, Grimoire Damer, Big Woody, Michael Riling, Nathan Craig, Kevin McCorney, Scott Serrato, Nova Baby, Steven Spangler, Matt H, Mandalore, Brian Drum, and Sean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 X.
Thank you all so much again for all the support. If you have not, make sure you subscribe, because that would make Hondo very happy. Now let's go look at Don's list. Don's bringing the other new battle force, and this has no proxies.
I know you guys are all a little sad that there's no paper wheel bikes today, but yes, no proxies whatsoever in this list for me. I had to borrow 1 unit of wheel bikes from Bob. So his purple ones and my purple ones, very similar.
Don's purple?
Bob's purple. He has a different base and a different driver, but yes, I am bringing the Rapid Interdiction force with Grevious with turbocharged, inspiring presence, and up close and personal. 2 units of BX droids with the Vibro swords and the Deoxys Mines Saboteur. 4 naked wheel bikes. 2 units of staffs with the Strike and Fade and Link Targeting Array. 1 unit of staffs with HQ Uplink and Strike and Fade. And then 1 unit of the Geonosian Warrior Engineers.
Awesome. And what's the fun with this battle force?
So this one, every vehicle or heavy droid trooper starts with an advantage token, and then every 3rd move you make, you get another advantage token. You can spend those advantage tokens to either reduce your speed by 1 or to gain a dodge token at the start of your activation. And then it also, there's a way to get advantage tokens if you play a pip that is lower than your opponent's, or if you tie your opponents, you get chances to get more of those tokens.
Awesome. Yep. So 2 brand new battle forces that debuted a couple of weeks ago from their stream, a little bit more than a couple of weeks maybe now by the time this airs. But we wanted to get it on to you, even though the cup is going. We thought we'd give you a non-cup game, and we're going to blast you with the cup. The goal is if I can get everyone here to record, which is a tall order, you're going to get 2 cup games a week. That way, it lowers the chance AMG drops on a surprise update during the cup. So
it also has nothing to do with the fact that we were supposed to film a cup game tonight and somebody was sick. So
hashtag cup problems. Welcome to WTF. What's a flip? We each actually rolled a crit and 3 hits, so we had to re-roll. I re-rolled into 2 crits to hit in a blank, which is pretty good. Don, unfortunately, went the other way with that roll.
I did go way the other way. Yep.
I flipped Cauldron and Garrison. The only bad thing about the Battle Force not being a faction is you get no access to new fancy advantages.
Yeah, nothing fun for the advantages.
So hopefully the next card pack will be more generic advantages on top of some exclusive advantages, just to spice it up. Anyways, he got Recon and Command Override. I get the first flipper pass. I think I'm going to flip a secondary right off the bat. Ooh, failed negotiations. That's the one I was hoping for, guys.
I have a bad taste with Cauldron and Droids, so we're just going to go ahead and say no Cauldron and Droids. We'll see about intercepting some signals.
You can take it off. I'm going to flip it right now.
Okay.
We're going to recover the research on my end.
Covering some research. Man, I really don't want you to just have a token to just have Relentless all the time.
Yeah, 'cause remember, with this Battle Force, if I'm within half of a POI, or if I have an objective token, I get Eyes on the Prize Relentless, which means whoever's carrying that hostage would just have Relentless. But doesn't mean the other ones wouldn't anyway.
I think we're gonna get rid of that so that you don't get a free Relentless, and we will have some sweep and clear action.
That was a secondary to a primary clear to a primary to a secondary clear. No one touched the advantages. With that, as always, these dashboards are from J Squared. Check them out. These are the premium ones. This is the awesome CIS faction. There's Rebel, there's Empire, there's Republic. There's also one for every Mando clan, including the generic Mando, which I've showed off in many videos. So check those out. I'll throw them up on the video at some point here just so you can see them. They're pretty cool. Welcome back to the board state. Here we are at Gray Matter Gaming is the name of our mat supplier. All the Train? I think it's a safe call. Yeah, All the Train on the board is from Legion Train. I always have to make sure because sometimes I throw some other random stuff on there. So it's all Legion Train. The big trees with the nice thick trunks, the full trees. The big building there, this downed log that's hollowed out. The downed gunship will all be heavy cover. Everything else is light cover. Okay? Everything else is light cover, including the stumps and everything in the scatter, just so you know. Other than that, we have tokens, of course, from Gray Matter Gaming, or from Curl Paw. I already said from Curl Paw. These are all the tokens from Curl Paw, including our awesome POIs here. So thanks to them. Order tokens. I won't look what this is so you guys can see it. It's from us. At the time of filming this, we have a few sets left for sale with a second order on its way. And then after that, we will not have any more for a while. That's the last order I'm going to do for a bit. And
until those tariffs go down.
yeah, it hurts. With that, start round one, sir.
Let's dance.
Giveaways will be coming. Like I mentioned, Don is starting us off because he played a 2-pip for my 4-pip. Also, he has all the correct models on the side of the board. We're playing Sweep and Clear and recover the research, so there's nothing to hold objective tokens or anything. I am doing some proxying. We have both staff units are fully pirated up. 2 of the 3 long gun super squads are pirated up. 1 long gun unit that's prepared positions onto the board is going to be pikes with the disruptor. This is going to be equivalent to a pike or pirate super squad, and the only other trooper proxy is the small 4-man pirate. It's going to be also pikes, but they're all pirates. Okay, they just look a little different. And then the tanks, of course, I have 1 actual tank because it's not out as of filming this. We only have the one we got from AMG, so thanks guys for that. But we have to wait to get more. And so this one is going to be the same build out as all of the snail tanks. 1 is Don's, 2 are Bob's. Thanks, Bob, let borrow. That's the only thing in the game with the same base size, so I wanted to make sure to use those.
It's true.
And all 4 have Frenzy Gunner and Weequay crew, so it's really easy. They all started with an aim, and with that, Don's going to go first.
All right, we're going to start with the stack. It's going to be one of our wheel bikes, so we'll go with the Bob unit. They are going to mobile move onto the board here. They are going to take a dodge and a standby, and that's going to be them.
Going to stack on a core, which is a good first pull, since I have no improvised orders at all. These guys...
These are the pirates that missed their monthly bath, so they're the small unit. Nobody really wants to hang out with these guys.
Yeah, these are my only regular size unit with no heavy and no squad, so they're just going to double move up. They do have their independent aim, but that's not really going to do much at the moment, so they're just going to move to there, and that's it. They're just going to try to live, is their goal.
It's a good goal. All right, we're going to go to the stack. We're going to get a blank token, which is another Special Forces. So we're going to go with the blue wheel bikes. They are, just like their buddy, is going to move out with their mobile action. They're going to take a dodge, a standby, and that will be them.
Okay, unfortunately, somehow we did both core off the top. We did not want this, guys. These are my prepared positions pikes, or prepared positions pirates, excuse me. They have
Triple P's.
And they have eyes in their prize Relentless. So whenever they're contesting a point, like I mentioned, within half a POI or holding a point, like an objective, they have Relentless, which is really nice. But there's nothing anywhere near them. So I think what we want to do...
I was not going to take my extremely fast-moving battle force and just shove them down your throat right away.
I was kind of hoping you would. You've done that in the past, and I always appreciate it.
Yeah, you know.
So we have to get pretty much to this side of the POI if we want to shoot this. So we're going to do that. So let's take another aim, and we have more than enough speed to get there. We're going to come up just enough to go to there to get into range 3 of him, making sure the long gun can see him. So we'll put this here, and the rest will keep way into this log because they can cohere range 1.
Sounds like fun.
And the long gun is 2 whites, 1 black, lethal. So that's it. That's all we got.
That's it.
We do have an aim from independent, aim from our action, because Relentless let us take another action. And then I guess you give armor 1, right?
Armor 2.
Armor 2. We're really looking for crits.
No, maybe it's armor 1. I think it's armor 1.
It's not the start we wanted, but we'll spend the aim on these two. We don't surge. Let's spend the second aim, because there's no point in saving it.
It's true.
Got one.
Got one crit. Armor's going to eat the 1. And
Wish I had that first. I would have spent the aim to make it lethal.
we're going to take one. All right, we're going to just go with the bikes that we have ordered, because why not? We'll go with my purple guys here. They, surprise, surprise, are going to move out. Take a dodge and a standby. And that will be that.
Go to my stack. We've got a tank, and all the tanks are transporting pirates, so that's just how it's done. So this tank's going to bum, 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 or whatever sound the tank makes on the board.
It's crazy those pirates decided to paint their tank to look like a snail droid.
This is the camouflage tank. That way the CIS didn't see them.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to
It almost had incognito.
We'll have to deploy some pirates. We're definitely within range 3, so let's deploy pirates first, because that's the order of how this game works. Yeah, let's deploy some pirates, I guess. It just doesn't feel... I don't want to deploy them yet. But there's you can have 4 tanks. You're going to have to do this eventually.
You're going to have to.
So I'm going to put them, like, right here.
Makes sense.
Maybe we'll go, like, right there. And then we'll just start cohering them all out. And I'll do that off camera, though, so you guys don't have to watch me do this. And then we already have an aim, thanks to their weak weight upgrade. And we'll shoot those speeder bikes, so why not? Okay, the pirate tanks, range 3 gun is 1 red, 2 whites, 2 blacks, impact 2. I do have frenzied gunner on all these tanks. Let's see what we get. Depending what this rolls, what we'll get. A block is going to be another black, so because of that, we upgraded to 3 blacks, 2 whites, 1 red. If we would have rolled a blank, we would have added a white, and if we would have rolled a surge, it would have been a red. Thank you, Frenzied Gunner. We don't surge, but we do have an aim, so let's see what we can get here. We'll spend the aim on these two. Okay, you get to dodge 1 before the impact kicks in.
I will dodge 1.
Okay, but then the impact will still kick in here.
So we got
You're still looking at 2.
Alrighty. Block 1, take 1. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with one of my units of Staps. They will stap onto the battlefield with their compulse move. Oops.
Did a great job.
And we will take an aim and shoot into the pirate tank. All right, 6 blacks, critical 2 into this tank with 2 aims. One of our criticals kicks in there.
It's a great roll.
It's
Unfortunately,
full tank.
the
It's
armor.
full armor, so we'll spend the
Armor
first
5.
aim here. We'll spend the second aim. Need 1 more surge or a crit, please. I'll take a crit.
Bumped it with the dice, but we'll allow it today. White surging dice. We'll take all 3. We've got another tank. My blank one is my 4th tank token, because these only have 3 tank tokens. So we're going to bring him out. He's also transporting some pirate goodness, because they're all transporting some pirate goodness. So he'll just dump the other long gun, I guess, just next to the other long gun. So this tree will have 2 full units of long guns behind them, ready to come out and make some fun. But then he's going to take his free aim from his weak weight captain or crew, and he's going to shoot the speeders is all he has range on.
Okay.
Tank shot you know and love. But first, Frenzy Gunner kicks in and gives us a white this time.
Nice.
So we're going to have 3 whites, 2 blacks, 1 red. Impact won't matter against you. You do have a dodge. Let's see what we get.
Do a dodge and light cover.
You don't surge. That's a really bad roll. Man, the tanks are not starting hot. Just
All right,
2.
we got 2 for our light cover. Speeder. And we will dodge 1, and we'll roll for 1. And we'll take 1. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with another unit of bikes, because why not? These guys will move out here. And I think we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take an aim.
And shoot this tank this time?
If I can shoot
You're not going to have range on that one.
No, I should have moved.
Yeah.
There's a container in the way. So we'll just shoot the new tank.
Yeah, me and him are spreading damage like a champ.
Yeah.
Hashtag things you shouldn't do.
6 blacks, crit 2 with 2 aims into the armored tank. Well, that was good. That's a good start. We got our 3 right off the bat.
Well, the good news is, unless he
We're
rolls
all out of
natty
critical, though,
crits,
so now we're just crit fishing.
which he did. Oh, there it is.
And we'll crit fish 1 more time.
Man,
Oh, so just 4, because this one's going to go to armor.
your stats are showing up my tanks hard at this point. Man. Okay. White surging dice. So we'll get
Oh,
none.
tank and 4.
In fact, we have another tank. Surprise, surprise. We're going to bring it out as close as we can to that log, but obviously we can't be on top of it. Get in the whole thing. There we go. Okay. Don't want to break the droid. There we go. Not my tank.
I did tell Bob you were going to be gentle with these, so if you break them, you owe Bob.
Cool, gotcha. I figured the movement-wise we should. These tanks, big bases are fun. I'm not using these giant bases. Okay, so they're going to deploy one of the it has to be under the staff guys because I don't have any more long gun guys left to deploy. So we're going to deploy them forward to about, we'll say about, bless you.
Sorry, guys.
That was very loud. To about there.
Sure.
And I'll recohere the rest behind this tree, and we'll go to the dice box for shooting. You've seen the shot a few times already. It's 2 blacks, 2 whites, 1 red, and Frenzy's going to add another white. Man, dice are fire, sir. Let's see what we get.
Oh.
Whoa, okay, apparently the pirate faction early is not my faction for a dice luck, but it's early. It's early. You can swing real quick. So just 2, so it's nothing.
We will, we'll dodge one, and the armor will eat the other. All right, the last unit is going to come out, or last unit of steps, sorry, is going to hop out onto the battlefield. They are just going to end up right next to their buddies here. And then they will recover and shoot because we need to get their HQ uplink back. So this will be naked dice, but why not? All right, this is just a naked shot, crit 2 into the tank. It's just 3.
Wow, I literally just said it off camera. I'm going to still roll 3 crits because I'm not rolling anything. Didn't I?
You did.
And you just did it.
You did indeed. And yeah, you can re-roll that one for sure.
I don't think it's good.
Wow. All right, so that's a broken tank right off the bat.
We were at 10 blanks in a row on the white dice early in the channel. My next order is going to be a tank, so we're going to be right there. That means my last order, here it is, just to show everyone, is going to be, it has to be Hondo unless there's magic working.
Ooh, magic. Don't forget to deploy your pirates.
I will. I'm just thinking if I have a shot. I don't think I'm going to have a shot this way.
Yeah, it looks like you're just out there. That one is much closer.
I'll have to bend the tree.
Yeah,
I'm going to put the pirates behind this tree as well, and then we're going to measure and see.
All right.
Nervous to roll this. They've not been good. Let's see what Frenzy Gunner has to say.
He says a black for
we got the black this time at least. That's a little better. So 3 black, 2 white, 1 red with an aim. Into the staff. We haven't shot yet because unfortunately that's just the way it crumbles. There we go. That's a much better roll finally. Let's spin the aim.
Okay.
Can we improve it a little bit more? A little bit more.
Wow, okay. We got 4 for our light cover then.
I think we got some paint finally.
We'll take 1 off for cover. We'll dodge 1. We'll be rolling 3 dice now.
That's the best shot the tanks have done all game.
And we're going to block 1, take 2. On the stack, it's going to be our last unit of bikes here. We'll go with this unit. They will move out. They're actually going to spend their advantage token because I should at least get 1 advantage token for the next round to take a dodge. And then they will dodge and stand by for their actions.
Let's start going with some of these pirates that we transported out. You might want to come around the other way to show this a little bit. Okay, so they're going to move. I just got to make sure, which even with the full move, you can't go beyond this. So there's no fear of that now. So let's see. What's as oh, don't break into us. What's as far as we can go with this guy? I might bring him back slightly. I just want to try to see, guys. That's touching the nub. There we go. As far as he can possibly go. Do we have range 2 on anything or anyone? Oh yeah.
You got the blue guys and the black guys. Yep.
Okay, so that was just measuring. I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing it because the reason this is important in this one, it's a little different. They have eyes in the prize, which is that keyword proxy if you're at half of a POI, like I keep saying, or even object token. Their eyes in the prize is relentless because of the battle force. So with that, they're going to take an aim, and then they're going to move out to where he's at now, and we'll shoot the one that's down a few health because we really need to get cooking on some wounds here. Makes sense. Range 2 these guys. They're 1 black, 1 white. So this is the regular pirate squad. Sure. This is going to be the long gun, 2 whites, a red lethal, and then we also get to throw the squad, which is going to be 3 extra guys. So it's going to be 3 more blacks, 3 whites. So bucket of dice, right? Yep. With an aim. And lethal's our only keyword here that we have to worry about. Let's see what we get.
That's pretty good.
They don't surge either, so these are blanks, but it's still extremely good compared to what we've been rolling. That's a lot of crits, actually.
I mean, it's really good.
Okay, and then these guys also have the, when you spend an aim, you swashbuckler gives you a dodge. So the guys in the log should have a dodge as well. So we'll spend the aim to make it lethal, but that way...
Okay.
I don't think
so we got light cover for 4?
5.
5. You get none.
Okay.
So it was a total of a lot.
Well, if you hit all the dice. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pierce 1. I think you guys have what, 4 health left?
On my 4 health unit with no surging, I'm fine. I still block 2. We'll even re-roll that one so it was cocked.
I pierced
so
that one, so you block 1.
So they're very, very done.
After that kill, I will get 1 point for killing a unit in any territory, so I'll have my first victory point. Going back to Don.
On my stack, it's going to be a Special Forces unit. We will go with the BX droids. In this battle force, they get infiltrate. So they will infiltrate right up to there. Their first action, they're going to come just up to here. And then for their second action, we'll just throw all of our dice into those pirates back there and see what we can do.
Okay.
10 whites, surging to hit. Sharpshooter brings your heavy cover down to light. So it's going to be all of
2 for cover.
2 for cover.
Which means if I don't get the cover off, I have dodges at least. That's something. But I would like to get some cover. That'd be nice. We got one.
All right, there you go.
So we'll spend 1 dodge. We'll have to save the other dodge for any day because we can't cancel that crit out. Will you roll white surging dice for defense? And we're like the tanks, we're going to blank everything. Okay, we're going to go with the long gun guys back here. I think we're just going to have to double move these guys.
Can you even fit anywhere?
I don't know if we have to come behind them and then move. We're going to find out right now. Let's see if they can fit. If they can't fit, we'll have to move as close as we can to the back of them. Yeah, we got a nub there.
Sure.
Doesn't matter. I'm moving twice no matter what. So if they had to stop here, then they could easily still get to where the commander is.
Okay.
We're essentially going to get right next to the other guy because we don't want to get within the standby range of those bikes, but of the wheel bikes, but we want to get to be able to shoot the stabs. So then we'll move up again to, I don't know, let's say here. So we're within half of the thing, but also range 2 of those guys. We're
Sure.
not range 2 of anyone else. And then we'll relentless with eyes on the prize to shoot them.
Sounds great.
You saw us just a little bit ago. It's going to be 7 black, 7 white from the regular squad and the squad upgrade. And then 2 whites and a red. Lethal, which won't matter because I don't have a name this time.
It's true.
For the long gun into the stabs.
We have light cover to dodge.
It's not nearly as impressive.
Nowhere near as good as last time. Still okay.
It's got some dice, but it's not great. Oh, that was a hit.
That was a hit, yeah.
It's the vast majority is blanks.
All right, so we got 4 for our sweet light cover. We're gonna get 1 off. We'll dodge 1.
Yep, down to 3.
And then we will roll our non-white, non-surging defense dice, and we'll take all 3. So that's a bike now. All right, going to our stack. It's going to be our last unit of special forces. That's going to be these guys. They are going to infiltrate to right here, which is just at the edge of our deployment zone. And then they will take a aim and shoot into the pirate, the red-shirted pirates. Now we get them.
Heavy down the light for cover.
10 whites, surging to hit with an aim. Same as last time. We'll spend the aim this time. So it's going to be
3 for light cover.
For light.
Hey, we'll get 2.
2 is rude for light cover.
That's good. We're still looking. I mean, I'll take the cover rolls. I'm not complaining, guys. But let's see if we can get our first block on the defense dice.
I don't want to see it.
We got 1. We'll take 1. Okay, we don't want to die. He's got these standbys. You can see I kind of marked them out. We're just going to move our leader up just shy of that.
Okay.
Because I believe, unless he tricked me, he has nothing left that has a gun that has range greater than a range 2 gun. So we're going to move up. I'm going to recohere the kind of light green and red guys, and they're just going to take a standby. That way they are ready for some action if someone comes around that board trying to shoot me. That's it.
That's fair. This is the only core token in this entire battle force. We're going with the Geonosian engineers. They're going to hop out onto the field with a standard move. They're going to use their repair, their one and only repair, to fix the speeder bikes there. They are going to go ahead.
That's done.
We're going to move here, and then we are going to use our jump 3 to hop all the way up here so that next round they can maybe do some stuff.
Do they still have death from above?
They still have death from above.
Nice. Okay, we have that pirate crew covering that angle, so let's have this pirate crew get as close as we can without touching that stick so we don't want to trigger any standbys.
Sure.
And they're going to, guess what? Take a standby, so that way they're covering this flank in case a wheeled crazy guy with glowy sticks wants to come around and try to hurt me.
Yeah, it's fine.
And that's it.
It's fair. All right, we're going to go with our last but not least Grevious. He is also going to spend his advantage token to get a dodge so that if he does get shot somehow, it hurts less. He's going to move out onto the field with his mobile action. Unfortunately, he can't move all the way, but that's fine. That's kind of what I wanted. Second action, we're just going to move right in front of our friend here. And then we are going to shoot into the unit of pirates that I shot already. All right, this is going to be 1 red, 2 black, 2 white, pierce 1, surge to crit into heavy cover on these pirates. It's going to be 2 crits and 1 hit, 1 for cover. Excuse me, sir. So 3 pierce 1 into the pirates, and that'll be pierced. All right, and I forgot to shoot. I can only see 2 of these pirates with Grievous, but I'm going to shoot the pirates that are furthest away that are not pikes in heavy cover with our suppressive gun for the bombardment at the end. It's going to be 3 hits and a crit into heavy cover.
Which ones are you shooting? I'm sorry.
The ones that have the actual pirates in front of the murder snail. I can only see 2 of them, so.
I'm just trying to decide if I have any tokens. I don't. No clue which pirates he's shooting, but let's do it.
No, they're the ones that moved up and stand by. Cover taken 1.
You rolled all 4?
I did roll all 4. All right, and you block 1, so taking 2 and 2
Last
suppression.
in sack is Ohnaka. You hear Jack Sparrow's music kicking in, and he says, "Sabe," and he comes on out. Someone in the Discord said if I play pirates, I have to talk like a pirate, and I have to do Jack Sparrow references. I forgot till just now, so I apologize. He does not have a jar of dirt, though, unfortunately, guys. So I think it says, specifically says I have to touch with both prongs. So there we go. Both prongs are touched now. That's the special rule. He can come out any tank he wants, so he's like surprise Hondo. He did play a 4-pip, so he has independent dodge 4. And he has reliable 4, thanks to my mood is based on profit, is the number of pips is what the X's are worth. He also has arsenal 4 this round. He does have eyes on the prize, relentless as well, but he can't end within range 1 of Grievous and within range half of an objective. So we're not going to worry.
True.
But we can end in range 1, which adds surge to crit from our frags and our impact grenades. I think it's worth moving up to do that.
Probably.
So we will take a move for our first action, and we want to stay out of the standby. We want to make sure they can't see me. We'll come to about here, we'll say.
Sure.
And then our second action will be to just throw everything into Grievous.
Alrighty.
So Hondo's blaster is 3 blacks and a white, versatile, range up to 2. And then his weak way, what is it called? It's called something silly. Weak way cunning is melee to 1, 3 black.
Oh, man.
So it's going to be 3 more black. And then that's Arsenal 2 so far, but he's Arsenal 4 this round. Impact grenade, we'll add another black with impact 4. And then for fun, let's add our 4th Arsenal. It's going to be a frag grenade. Now we impact or we surge to crit.
This is a lot.
Grievous. I wish we had an aim, but we couldn't quite end up that way. So what do we get? It's pretty good. So we'll crit these up. Thanks for our impact. You can dodge the only 2 hits.
I'll dodge 1, armor will eat 1.
No, it's impact.
Oh, no,
4.
I'll dodge them both then. And then we got 3 from Mr. Grevious. We'll block 2, take 1.
Okay, that might be officially some of the worst rolling I've had on the channel in a long time for a round 1 opening. I think I blanked on 5 reds. I still killed the unit stabs, which is good, but for all that tank firepower, I feel like we should have done more than random 1 pip, 1 damage. But he did some well. He killed 4, 5, 6 pirates and put in 9 wounds on tanks. So he definitely wins without the better alpha team too. So let's see what happens there. No scoring yet, except for I did get 1 for the secondary for killing a unit. He did not get one of those yet. So I guess I'm up 1-0. See if the pirates can turn it around, or if the Interdictor force is going to turn the speed up and just... We all know what Grevious is about to do. There's a spot for him, probably right about here, and it's going to be really bad. Welcome to round number 2, where it's currently 1-0 me, thanks to an early sweep and clear, but I think it's going to be reversed real quick. Icemal Prophet is the card I use. It's a new Battle Force card. This round, allied raider units have eyes on the prize, low profile, and nimble. And then he went with, oh, shocker, training your Jedi arts. I was telling you, I think every single game I played at tournaments or locally, Grievous is a round 2 1 pip. Every single game.
That's kind of what you do.
I guess so, because I don't think I've ever seen him played later. Gains 1 dodge token, disengage, and he gets to do, the main thing is he gets to do that big bomb there at the end with his big base and surge to crit. It's a little absurd. I gave my unit to all 3 of the people who I think are going to get hammered here in a second. That way they at least have some low profile and nonsense. And Hondo, it's a 3 pip, so he still gets his 3 dodges, 3 surges to make him a little more, hopefully, livable against the Grievous attack. We'll see. I don't know. He gets to go first.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with Grievous. He is going to spend his advantage token that he got for dodge, because he's going to get a lot of shooting done here. So we're going to use our mobile, and we're going to just start by, moving everything. We're going to hit this tree right here, like that, and say, oh, man, we don't get to do a whole move, but we're going to shoot into the red and green-haired pirates, and then we are going to go ahead and do another move here, and we're going to overrun Mr. Ohnaka, and then we're going to end right here to be contesting this point and in range of all of this stuff for our sweet, sweet Grievous bomb. All right, so this is the shot, heavy cover into the pirates with 1 red, 2 black, 2 white, signature crit, and pierce 1. That's going to be a crit.
So 2 for heavy cover.
2 for
I do
cover.
have low profile with the command card. So we'll take away 1 at least. Now it's 2 pierce 1.
Yep.
Oh, we got 1, but it's pierced. So
2 of
those
those.
2 pirates.
This is the overrun attack then over Hondo. He has a bunch of dodges for this.
And I have 3 surges as well.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Just 2?
So ram 1 will kick in there.
Okay, well, I'll dodge 2. And then I'll just take the 1 because it's Pierce, right?
The 1 because it's Pierce, yep.
Yep, so Hondo just takes 1.
All right, and then the spinny blade is 1 red, 1 white, 2 black.
Do Hondo first?
Yep, we'll do Hondo first. For 2.
He'll dodge 1.
All right, so get to roll for 1.
And no cover from where you're at, I'm assuming?
No, I'm behind him.
So he does have a surge token if he rolls a surge here, which he does not. So he'll take just 2 wounds from all that. It's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. This is going to be, let's go into the red pirates that we've been shooting for a while.
They have low profile and heavy cover. So give them this first. Thanks to eyes on the prize. So they'll take 1. So they've lost 3 total from the Grievous Bomb.
Okay, that's 2 suppression though. The other unit of the pirates that are next to that tank.
Same difference. They have eyes on the prize, low profile, because they have the keyword. So they'll take 2 away. Now they're rolling for 2. So they'll take 2.
Dodge tokens or something over there
Nope,
too?
not yet. They have nimble if they had dodge tokens.
Gotcha. This will be, let's go into the tank. For nothing? Okay.
I like that.
I should have just shot the tank.
I was so surprised
That was so
you didn't.
stupid. I didn't. I was like, I'll get 1 crit. It'll be fine. I think we're in range of this.
He has a lot more health than 1. You realize that, right?
I thought he had 10.
You broke him.
Oh, it's just 7. That was dumb. Okay. And this is going to be into the other unit of pirates over there. It's 2 crits.
He'll take 2.
All right.
This tank's alive, guys.
Yeah, I for some reason, I thought it only needed 1 wound. That's why I didn't shoot it with my big gun that I should have. So I'm just dumb. That's me being dumb,
get 1
guys.
action. So
I
we're gonna shoot everything in the Grievous.
Alrighty.
And just be happy that we have an attack. Okay, Frenzy Gunner first. Oh, look, it's a white dice.
I have 7 dodges. We just don't have many dodges over here. Up close and personal.
It's okay. I only rolled 1 crit, 1 hit again off these tanks.
I like it. So
Can't dodge the crit.
we're going to dodge the 1 hit because he has impact. And we will block the hit other. All right, we're going to go to the stack here. It's going to be Special Forces. We're going to go with this unit of BXs before they get lit up by all of these pirates with their big guns. So we're just going to double move into them and swing with our sabers. All right, so the Vibro Swords give us a red and a white each, and then the Deoxys Mine is 1 rainbow with poison 1, and we search to hit. Wow, that was terrible.
Oh, 3.
3.
I'll take that. Block 1,
So,
taking 2.
2 and a
For
poison.
my stack, we got a tank. Let's go ahead. We're a free 90-degree turn from being a notched base here.
Sure.
What we want to do is we want to kind of get like this so we can keep our front pointing to where we want to point, but also
Contest a point.
contest 2 points if everything works out perfectly. We might be a little shy there, actually. Can't tell where the base is.
No, you're good.
Okay, that worked out well.
Mm-hmm.
First time piloting the big one, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can just park myself in between 2. And then, yeah, let's shoot the full health. I guess the staff has 1 wound on it.
The pink purple staffs have
Yeah,
1
let's
wound.
shoot them. I think they got a little bit more dice potential than their buddies next to them.
Okay, dope.
Frenzied Gunner. And a black. We've yet to see the rest. Man, we just can't get this thing going. 3. Okay, we'll spend the aim on the red one. Also, I can't tell you that your reds also did too.
Yeah, these,
You know what, let me
these
put
red
these-
dice
try some different
might have some dust on them or something. That
Good
helped a
reroll
little bit.
though, at least.
We got 3 for our sweet light cover. We'll take away 1, and then we have 4 for the non-surging defense dice here. And we'll block 2, take
Good
2.
thing he already had a wound on
Yeah,
them.
that does kill 1 unit. I'm going to go with my unit that entouraged here. They're going to spend their token to increase or decrease their speed by 1. It's going to be increase for this activation. So they will do their mobile and hit these guys right here. And then we are going to take their shot into the tank with their guns. And then we will do an overrun. So we'll do another move. We're not going to do the whole move, but the tool went over them, so we will just use the overrun on the lone man in the stack. All right, so the main gun into the tank is 2 reds, 2 whites, impact 2. Search to hit. Never mind.
I will
Okay.
dodge it away.
And then
And he is nimble with this round, so he'll get it back.
we'll have 3 blacks into the lone pirate over there. And just 1 again. Okay.
I really wish he had a dodge. This is an overrun, right?
This is overrun, yep.
Oh,
all right.
on my stack we got a pirate. Arg, Indomitable. Oh, okay. Then let's think of a completely different thing to do with them, because why would we get the suppression off? We're gonna move up. That way we get Eyes on the Prize Relentless, and we'll throw a bucket of dice into these speeder bike, or these wheel bikes, I guess.
Sounds okay.
We have an aim from Independent Aim. One guy died, and then we're not in range for melee, so he's gonna throw black dice. So it's gonna be, what is that? 7 black, 7 white, with an aim. Thinks Eyes on the Prize Relentless.
Okay.
You're confused with Trump.
The math just isn't mathing in my head there.
There's 7 people left. They
That's
each
okay.
throw a black and a white. It's okay. It's garbage again.
All right. Armor each 1. And then we'll roll for 3. We'll block 1, take 2. All right, going to the stack here. We'll go with the unit that's damaged because I don't want them to die. We're going to go ahead and spend their advantage to take a dodge. And then we will go ahead and use their mobile move. We're just going to move all the way up until we can't, because of their lack of a melee weapon. They can't be engaged. And then we're going to do a slight move and overrun, but not move, and then do the same thing. So overrun 2 will kick in, and we will go roll some black dice. So it's 3 black dice starting to hit twice. First one is just,
We'll dodge it
again.
And Nimble will come back.
Second time. That's a little bit better.
Dodge 1. And we'll take 1. Okay. Oh, here, go to my stack. It is a blank, which is one of our heavies. We're going to go with this guy. He's going to do his little free little reposition pivot from being a notch base, if you will.
Sure. I
will tell you guys what. The not only is the tank bigger than the snail tanks, it is considerably heavier when you go to lift it than the other ones. Let's see if I can fit this in here without breaking any minis.
So right now you're going to crush one of your pirates over there, bud.
Bring it back a little bit. We don't
That's perfect.
All the way. We can do a little bit smaller of a move.
Sure.
God, the wings, it's so wide. Okay.
Yeah, it's an intimidating looking machine.
He's a big boy. Big boy. Okay, so we did that. Because what we're trying to do is trying to shoot some units out of gun. Maybe we'll get lucky. So that is a range 2 shot in there. We have our aim from our Weak Way crew. So I think we're going to take a shot into that and see if we got one of these rolls have to be good.
One of them.
Okay, Frenzied Gunner kicks in. Get a white. Okay, let's see if we can get. So this is going to be a total of 5 whites, 5 blacks, 1 red. Impact 2 into your guy.
It's a little better than normal.
I'm going to take this. This is by far the best roll we've seen all night from this thing. Okay, so these are going to drop. This is going to drop. This is going to drop. I'll re-roll those 2 blacks with the aim. We can convert anything else we can.
Holy smokes.
So impact 2 will kick in before your armor, but there's plenty of hits.
Yep,
that,
so armor will eat 1.
Eat one of those, so convert that one and that one. Armor eats this one. You're still looking at a 6-pack.
A 6er.
Which is by far the best
that's...
they've done yet. Maybe it just has to be the real tank.
Maybe. That's probably what it is. They don't like being proxy. We're going to take 5 of 6, and that unit's down to 1 health.
Okay, this giveaways we haven't talked about yet. It's going to be the same giveaways we have going in the cup, which is a ton. So you're going to get this giant box of terrain, this box of POIs.
Now, this is all not going to one person.
Yes,
we're just giving
4
all this
winners.
to multiple people.
There'll be 4 winners total for the big stuff. You get to pick what you want. That's the customizable Jedi, and then the hard-to-find Dooku. And we have 2 dashboards from Worlds.
So worldy.
To give out.
I just want to hang it on my wall with that mace.
We have 2 of these, which are the deployment kind of tools. We're half and range 1.5. We have sweet dice. We have some acrylic tokens. And I'll flash these real quick, but we have a ton of alt art cards too. Ready? Here we go. Rapid fire.
Oh,
all
so
these.
Pretty. So shiny.
There's
so
some Mace
golden.
Windu card. These are hard plastic. These ones are hard plastic. So Mace Windu, Rex, Bad Batch, Thrawn, and Grievous are all hard plastic.
I'm using that Grievous right now.
And then there is a couple of foil command cards and more Mace Windu. So we'll pick 4 main winners from this for the big stuff, and then we'll pick another 2 winners that can pick from the cards. And so there'll be 6 total winners from the cup and from this video. So comment to get entered, and we'll.
We haven't figured it out yet.
Maybe just some kind of pirate speed reference. I don't know. Let me think. I'll give you guys something good.
We'll get more clever. Joe's got too much salt crusting on his brain right now, so he's got to wait. True. Going to the stack, it's the only core I've got, which is going to be some sweet bugs. They're going to use their jump 3 to jump all the way over onto the bridge here. They're going to reco here, but I'm going to do this in a way for filming. We're now in range 2 of these lovely pirates, so we're going to throw our 4 black dice at them. And then we're going to say, no, we don't really want to be here anymore, so we're going to go all the way back to right here.
Thanks to their actions.
Jump for free, shoot, and then move, and then they'll be contesting the point back there. So 4 black, surging to hit on these with Death from Above, so no cover. And it's just going to be 1, which you're going to dodge away with Nimble.
Dodge, eyes in the prize. Nimble coming in clutch this time. Look at that. Another tank. This tank is already at range 2 of those wheel bikes, and we don't need to contest any more points. So let's just take another aim. Still have 2 thanks to that weak rate crew, and then we're going to shoot into those bikes and see if we can, take them out maybe. Frenzy Gunner still looking for that surge, that sweet, sweet red dice. Not today.
No surge
Not
for you,
today.
sir. No surge for
Okay,
you.
we got 2 aims though this time. Better than average, but that red dice just consistently blanking so far today.
It is weird.
It's getting a little odd. Okay, so these are all blanks. Let's get them out of the way. Let's spend the first aim on these 2, and it blanked again. Spend the second aim. We're gonna switch that red dice out. Put that dice in timeout for a second. Get a different red dice, which barely helped. We'll take it. It helped. There we go.
All right,
So you got armor 1. Impact 2 will kick in, but it's not enough. So
and we'll dodge 1.
okay, so you're still looking at a 6-pack.
6er. Okay.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
So we'll block 4, take 2, and that's 1 dead part of that. I go into stack. It's another Special Forces. We're going to go with this 1 health fella. He, at the start, will change his advantage token in for a dodge. He's going to have to AI dodge because half of his unit is dead, and he did not have an order.
AI kicking in.
AI kicking in indeed. So what we're going to do, I think, here is we will use his mobile to move here. And then I think those pirates are... So we're going to keep working on the pirates we've been working on. We will just do another move to overrun them for 3 black dice. 3 black dice, surging to hit. Just
dodge
one
one.
if you dodge.
We'll take 1. Okay, we got Mr. Ohnaka. This is a 3-pip round, so his courage is 3, so he's not going to be suppressed here. But can you get any off? No. It's about the story of the white dice for me this game. We'll take an aim for our first action. We're going to move over Grevious. I still just can't decide who I want to shoot here. Doesn't matter. So if we land here, we can reach either one at range 1. So we'll land here. That gives us eyes on the prize, relentless. So now we're going to pop an attack with our arsenal 3, not 4 this round because we played the 3-pip. And we're going to throw that into one of these 2. I think the smarter thing is the wheel bikes, guys, because Grevious has got 1,000 dodges, so I think we might want to just focus on things that can actually take damage.
That's fair.
Okay, we have 3 black for the weak weight cunning, 3 black, 1 white for his blaster, and then 1 red for the frag grenade because we have arsenal 3 because of eyes of the prize.
Yep.
Which gives us surge to crit against your armor 1 bikes.
Woof.
Okay, at least we surge to crit, I guess. Okay, well, armor elite 1, you still have 3 more left.
All right, 3 for these bikes to handle. We'll take 2. That's another dead bike. All right, going to the stack. It's going to be another Special Forces. We'll go with these guys. They'll spend their advantage token to get an increase in speed. So we will go for their mobile right to here. And then we will do another move here. And then
These pirates are like surrounded by 3 different units of bikes at this point.
we'll just do the overrun, but we're not going to move again. So that will be
For new players, it is weird. Yes, as long as your template goes over them, you can overrun them, even though you're not moving. It kind of feels
it's
intuitive,
counterintuitive,
but it is what it is.
How the game plays.
It makes sense from giving them more abilities to be able to move and not so hard for them to use the overrun. But it doesn't make sense from a logical theme standpoint.
3 black surge to hit.
We'll dodge one. This Nimble squad has got their points out of this
they
card.
have 1,000,000 points out of that card.
They can't roll white dice to save their lives, but the Nimble's helping. Okay, we got another. Let's go with these guys here. They're already engaged. So let's just take an aim and swing, I guess.
Okie dokie.
There's only 5 pirates left, so it's 5 black dice with 2 aims. It's just 2. I mean, that might be the
You
keyword.
have 2 aims, buddy.
I do. Let's sing the instant roll. That's 1. 1 more aim. We got 4-pack off of 2 aims and 5 dice.
Okay, these BX droids. Red non-surging defense dice. And we'll take a wound, and you'll lose 1 from your poison.
John got a little overzealous.
Yeah.
He moved to this one with his compulse action. Now he still has to do his AI move and shoot.
AI move, I'm not going to use the full move because I guess there's no reason to or not to move any closer because I'm in range 1 of everybody anyway. So we'll just move up to contesting, and then we'll get another dodge for that.
Gonna shoot the tank you messed up, or
And
gonna
we'll
shoot some
shoot
pirates?
the tank.
Yeah.
All right, 3 black dice, crit 1 into the tank with a dodge. Not even.
We're gonna go with the pirates. Have a face-up order token. They're indomitable because they're a big squad. They're removing 1.
Perfect.
So they get an attack. So let's just, I guess, shoot into the wheel bike that,
A blue wheel bike.
non-Grevious wheel bike that's right by them.
Sounds good.
Okay, so there's 4 regular guys left, so 4 blacks, 4 whites, and the long gun is 2 whites, red lethal. I have no aims because they had an order, so they didn't have independent this round. And of course, I'm suppressed. So let's see what we get. He's got armor 1.
Oh, geez.
Oh, this is okay, I'm not going to get mad at that. Your armor's going to eat the only hit they got, but that still leaves 4 crits after armor. So that was a good pirate roll.
Need a strong red defense dice roll here, guys, to keep this bike alive. We got it. It was a very strong roll. All right, same thing for this bike. What do you have left? Is it just that 1 unit? Oh, no, you have these guys over here. All right.
I have 2 units of pirates left.
We'll spend the advantage token for a dodge because we can. And then we'll do the compulse here. The AI, we will kick in and just end up right there. And then we'll shoot into the tank as well. 3 blacks, crit 1. Just a regular crit. I'll take that.
Got a roll for that one. Alrighty. Okay, we got some pirates over here. I think I want to go with. We're going to see if we can get them into this fight a little bit more. Oh, where's my range 2? That's not a range 2. That's a deployment move. Can we get to our deployment zone and hit him? And move train, apparently? No, the answer is no. Let's just take an aim first. Move to behind this tank, but still scoring. And then we'll shoot into that lovely wheel bike with Relentless and see if we can turn 4 blacks, 4 whites with 2 aims, 1 from independent, 1 from my action. See what we get. Okay, spend the first aim. Spend the second aim. It's going to be just 2 crits.
Yep.
I angered some dice god today, guys. There we go.
That's going to be it. Last but not least, it's going to be the BX-Droids. We're going to move. We just have to make sure. Yeah, no problem. So we're going to move to here. We'll go here so that we kind of have them split up. I don't think there's any way to get cover from this tank, unfortunately, when it goes again. Oh, maybe. We'll see. And we're going to throw all of our dice into the smoking on fire tank. We got 10 surging white dice into the armored tank.
1 crit.
1 crit.
Come on, won't the force and the forces with me? No. Last of the pirates are here who have 2 suppression from a Grievous. Well, I guess we'll roll over here. Man, we can't even get the Indomitable.
Can't even get the Indomitable to work for you, unfortunately.
They have 1, so it doesn't matter. But we do have an aim from independent, and we do have eyes on the prize, Relentless. So I can either move through the tank and land over here and shoot some stabs, dodged up to the 9s, or I move forward and try to take out some of these wheel bikes, which I think is the better choice because this guy has no dodges or anything, right?
Correct.
So let's move up to get some eyes on the prize, Relentless going on, and help our other staff buddies out.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and pop that and shoot that bike that has, what, 2 health left?
2 health indeed.
Okay, so we had 2 guys die from the squad. So the regular unit in the squad now is 5 black, 5 white. And then the staff guy's going to use his pistol for another black and a white. With an aim, obviously I'm being on the attack as eyes on the prize, Relentless.
Yep.
He's got armor 1. Well, it's just 2. This is...
Man, if they surged, whew.
This has got to be some kind of statistical anomaly.
Yeah, this game has been a whole bucket of suck. It's going to be your keyword for the day, guys.
Just 2.
Bucket of suck. I need
know.
1 shield here for this unit to live. We got 2.
Okay, so scoring-wise, we each are contesting 4 POIs, so we'll each get the maximum of 3 points. I did kill 1 unit of wheel bikes, so I got my second for the any kill, so that's going to be 4 points for me this round, 3 points for him, bringing him to 4, me to 5, going into round 3. Round 3, where the current score is me 5, Don 4. I played Insolence. We are pirates. This is Hondo Ohnaka. This round, when an allied raider trooper unit within 2 and in line of sight of Hondo makes an attack, if Hondo is not suppressed or panic, he may gain 1 suppressed token during the roll of dice attack. If he does, allied raider troopers gain surge to hit for this round. We have pincer attack. This round, when an allied vehicle unit attacks, the defending unit does not benefit from cover if it is within 1 in line of sight of 1 or more allied vehicle units. I don't have no more low profile or nimble this round, so I guess that's not the worst card. It's not great. I gave my order to Hondo. He gave his order to Grevious.
Grievous issued 1 order here. They coordinated to here. This is our entourage, and this is the second Grievous order.
Okay. And as always, you get to go first.
All right, so we're going to go with Grievous. We're going to shoot into the tank for his first... So So we'll spend his advantage token to get a dodge. We will take a dodge. We'll shoot into the tank, and then if need be, we can try to overrun it. But if not, I'll overrun probably Honda when I do my mobile move. All right, so we got 1 red, 2 blacks, 2 whites, search to crit, impact 1, pierce 1 into this tank. You can only dodge 1, so it'll be 1 pierce 1 after the dodge. All right, so now that the tank is dead, we'll go ahead and overrun Hondo. So it'll be 1 red, 3 black, 1 white, surge to crit, pierce 1, ram 1.
You don't get to ram because you didn't do a full move.
This move is going to be a full move? Okay, I guess you have to complete the move before you get the ram. So, well, does the overrun attack happen after I complete the move?
All right, sure, he gets ram. I'm going to dodge 1
Okay.
with Hondo. We have prepared dodge. We have 3 search tokens. I'm not going to forget Uncanny Luck this time. So we'll spend a search token, which will pierce, so I'll take 2.
All righty.
I don't want to go with them, but I feel like I have to before they get attacked again. So we're going to take another aim for first action, and then we're going to attack the BX droids.
Okie dokie.
4 black dice with 2 aims. Hey, I'm
okay.
going to spend 1 aim to roll nothing just to activate Swashbuckler.
Can you spend both aims or just Swashbuckler?
You can only get 1 per thing.
That's just 4. That's all of them. All right, we're going to go with the 2 health unit, or the 1 health unit guy left. He's going to spend his advantage token to take a dodge. We're going to take a shot for our first action into... let's do the 4-man unit right here.
Okay.
And then we will... for their second action, he's just going to do a slight move, overrun. We'll also do the same unit. And then, depending on if they're still alive, we will do our mobile move, and we'll have to see where we end up, but that'll be another. All right, 1 red, 1 white, search to hit into them. They don't get cover because of the command card for 1 crit. So they block that one. And the first overrun, just going to get 1 again. And then the second overrun on the same unit. 2. Alrighty.
I'll still have a leader left. Okay, we got a tank. I think it's fine staying here still, weirdly enough. I think I really need to... It seems like overkill, but not the way it's been rolling. So let's go ahead and take an aim and shoot the tank that's still at range 2 we shot last time with 2 health. Frenzied Gunner. It's a black dice. We do have 2 aims on this unit. 1 from the Weequay crew option and 1 from himself.
Yeah. The red dice, man.
It's not even, the red hurts a lot, but you guys are watching it, you can see it. I'm not even exaggerating. It's almost always been this was a blank, 2 or 3 rollout. That's it, every single time. It's kind of getting crazy. Double blank on the red. There we go. It just took 2 aims. We still didn't even hit with half our dice pool, but that's fine.
So armor will eat 1 because you only have impact 2, so we got 4 to roll off here. And we'll take 1. We're gonna go with the unit.
Oh, look, the guy who should not be
miracle
alive.
unit here. He's gonna take it. He's gonna turn in his advantage for a dodge. We will go ahead and shoot into this unit, and then we will either overrun this unit and then overrun this unit. It just depends on who lives over here. But moving and overrunning all. 1 red, 1 white, and no cover because of the command card. 2. All right, so that one's down. So this will be 2 overruns into the other unit. 1. And then the second overrun for 1. Alrighty.
Got a tank. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and aim and shoot into those BX droids. You have cover. I guess I could move to take away cover, but that doesn't seem very beneficial. So we'll just aim shoot.
Okay.
Frenzied Gunner. Oh, it's a black dice again. Okay, let's see if we can get more than 2 rolling out in the beginning here. That'd be really nice. Hey, we did, and the red hit too. This might be the best tank roll of the whole game, which is sad because it's half the dice. Let's spend the aim on the black dice. Okay, this tank came to play. We're not gonna. Oh, that was it. We're not gonna complain about this tank no more. Spend the aim on this one.
Dang.
So you're gonna get heavy cover for 7.
Okay. We'll take 2. And then we have a 6-pack to roll up.
Oh no.
And we blocked 2, so that's just the unit leader left. All right, we're gonna go over here to this purple stat. It's going to take an aim, shoot into Hondo, and then I guess we'll just probably have to compulse over him.
Okay.
3 black dice, critical 1 with 2 aims into no cover because of the command card. So 3 for the start.
The start? What are you gonna do? Make it better?
But I don't know. Is that you, funny?
For the start, we have uncanny luck. And we'll spend 2 search tokens. He'll take 1 and he'll live.
All right.
We have to go with Hondo now, unfortunately. Take off 1 suppression, but he's courage 4 at this point, thanks to the lovely 4-pip command card. So I think we have to somehow kill that stab to not die here. So we want to stay within range of 1 of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take an... I really need to kill it. It's only got 3 health, non-surging, no dodges. So I'm going to take an aim.
Okay.
And I'm going to move in a way I'm still scoring, but I'm kind of hiding behind this tree a little bit. So let's do that. It's going to put me in front of Grievous, but he can kill me no matter what if he wants to next round. I don't like that either. We'll just go right here.
Okay.
I'm staying behind the cover, and then we'll shoot him.
Sounds great.
Okay, we've got 3 blacks for the melee to 1 weak cunning. We've got 3 blacks, 1 white for the Hondo's blaster. We've got 1 black for the impact grenade, 1 red dice for the frag grenade surging to crit. We have an aim, and we have, I think, 1 surge left. We won't need it. We surge to crit now.
Surge to crit, yep.
Let's see what we can get. I mean, at least thankfully we surged to crit. That made this much better. If we didn't surge, that would have been a really bad start. Let's spend the aim. There we go. You're going to get
we got
light
4
cover
for our
4.
sweet light cover here. We get
Jeez.
2 on our light cover.
5-pack.
So we just need to roll 4 paint
natty
here.
blocks. No, 3
4 natty blocks, yeah.
3.
3 natty blocks.
You get 3. Good.
We got 1, which is not enough. All right, we're going to go to the stack. We're going to go with this fella. He's got 1 suppression on him. He's going to roll it off, which is fun. We're going to use his scale to just climb up here with a speed 1, and then we're going to take a dodge. And hopefully he can live.
Go my stack, we got a core. We're going to go with these pirates here. They're going to take an aim for their first action. And I'm just going to move them with Relentless and Rico hear them a little bit to stay closer to this point and bring people away from the front of, the General Grievous.
Why would you want to do that? Grievous loves having things in front of him.
Yeah, he's too fast. And then we're going to shoot him because he's only immune melee pierce, I believe. Is that right, Don?
He is only immune melee pierce.
So that way we can shoot him. I know he's got some dodges, but we're gonna give Hondo a suppression from the command card. And the command card reads, just to clarify, it says this round when an allied raider trooper unit within 2 in line of sight of Hondo makes an attack, if Hondo is not suppressed or panicked, he may gain 1 suppression token during the roll attack step. I gain surge to hit. And he only has 1 suppression out of 4 possible with his command. So yeah, they can give him a suppression and we're gonna have surge to hit. Okay, we got 5 blacks, 5 whites, and regular pirates left. The long gun is 2 whites, a red, lethal. I surge to hit thanks to the Hondo ability card. You have armor 1, a couple dodges, and I have a couple aims.
All right, let's see what happens. That looks pretty solid to start with.
Look at those surges.
Yeah.
If we didn't surge, it's 4 hits we're gaining from this Hondo card. That's actually crazy. Okay, thank you, Hondo and Ohnaka, for the great card. And then we're actually going to spend 1 of the aims to reroll 2, because why wouldn't we? We'll get another one, and then we're going to spend the second aim to make this lethal.
All right, so armor's going to eat 1. I'll dodge 2.
Okay, you're looking at still 6 pierce 1 onto the general himself.
And we will take 4. All right, go to the stack here. It's going to be these boys. They are going to shoot for their first action. And then we're just going to move for overrun on that. And then we'll do our mobile to overrun. And we'll just have to end up as far forward as we can right here.
It does seem silly that they can overrun me, even though they can't land anywhere near me. And they have to go through their own guy to overrun me.
It's a little silly.
But, that's what it is. So we're going to do it
Right,
that
so this
way.
is the only 2-bike unit left. So it's 2 reds, 2 whites, surge to hit. And you don't get cover because of the command card. Or a 3-pack.
Take 2.
Take 2, and then we get 3 black surge to hit for the first overrun. Oh, look at that.
Oh, they're dead, I believe. It's 5. I don't think there's more than 5 left over there.
Take a gander.
There's no way.
There's only 5.
They're dead. Go on, Zach. We have our tank here. He has an aim from the weekly pirate. He's going to take another aim, and we're going to shoot the turret. He's going to pivot backwards and shoot into Grievous.
Sure.
And the fixed front will shoot into the 1 health one. Frenzy Gunner first. Hey, a black dice. We're going to add that to the Grievous shot.
Okay.
But the first shot's going to be 3 blacks, 2 whites from the front. Anti-personnel lasers. We do have 2 aims on our guy as well. He's got armor 1 and a dodge. So it's just 2 so far, so we need more than that if we're going to push this through at all. We're going to make you roll.
All right, so armor
Dodge
and dodge
armor.
will take 1.
Yeah.
We need to get this one for this guy to live, and he's dead.
Okay, then the next gun's going to be 2 blacks, 2 whites, 1 red, and then the Frenzied Gunner black will be added here as well. No aims for this one. Impact 2 on the Grevious. So it's going to be impact 2, and your armor will eat the only other hit.
Okay.
Just pointing out the red one.
No, I can dodge 1. Armor and... No.
Oh.
If I dodge 1, impact still takes it, right?
No, yeah, because your armor wouldn't eat it. So it's
Yeah.
the same thing. There's no point.
Yeah.
Save your dodge, I guess.
All right.
So 2 crits in the
2
Grevious.
crits for Grievous. And until block 1, take 1. All right, the only thing I have left is the Geonosians here, and we will go ahead and we'll do a jump. We'll shoot these guys with our death from above, and then we'll just move right back, and that will be them. All right, it's going to be 4 black surge to hit into heavy cover. No cover, death from above. Just 2.
2. I'll dodge 1.
All right.
Roll for 1. We'll take 1. We got this unit here. They already have an aim, so I guess we aim, move, shoot him, see if we can kill him. We don't have to. You know what? We have relentless because eyes on the prize. Let's aim and then just move up to here.
Sure.
Just that way we can see him clearly, and we'll take a shot and see if we can finish him off.
Alrighty.
4 whites, 4 blacks, 2 aims into heavy cover. BX droid.
With a dodge. That's a pretty good start.
That's a great
This unit's been doing work for you, buddy.
The little miss unit who
Yeah.
could, yeah, they seem to be rolling the highest averages. There's a crit. Wow. There's no reason to save the aim. Okay, so you're going to look at 4 for heavy cover.
Heavy cover.
Can we kill him and stop the scoring? Good question. Nothing. You're going to dodge one?
Pretty sure I'm going to dodge one.
So you got 4 left.
I need 4 shields here.
4 natty shields. He can do it. He's done it before. I have faith.
No,
Almost.
it almost
Scoring
was.
wise, this tank is contesting 2 points. I'm contesting 1 there and 1 there. That's going to be the 4 maximum I can contest to score 3. He is contesting 1, 2, 3, which means he's scoring 2. Brings our total score up to
8 to 7.
8 to 7. And the reason he's still only 1 point behind is because he scored his secondary this round, I believe.
Yep.
To catch up, and I didn't score any secondaries this round. Yeah. So let's go to round number 4. Welcome to round number 4, where I went employ. Yes, I played the only 1 pip in my thing because I really need to. I put a card face down on this, or a token. It's ambush, but it's secret ambush. He doesn't know what it is, I do. He played ambush. He also rolled the cube dice to get his chance. Don usually ends up winning those ones when they matter the most lately, which is good for him. He gave his to Grevious. I gave it to no one but my ploy card. And with that, yeah, we'll go to him.
All right. Well, before Grievous gets wiped off the board, we're gonna spend his token to give him speed 3 for this round. So we'll use his mobile, and we will move to right here, and then we're gonna shoot into the back of the tank, and then we are going to.
Unfortunately, I don't think you are in its weak spot yet.
Oh shoot!
Just so you know, see, that's the weak spot. So you're definitely not in there yet. You can still shoot him. You just won't get the extra impact.
Well, I can do. Oh man, that's not working out as the math that I thought it was going to at all.
You're just shy. So probably do move again.
Yeah.
Then you don't get to.
So I think I am just going to shoot, and then I'm just going to end here.
Okay.
But I think I'm.
Okay.
I don't think anything's going to happen with this. Well, I guess I'll just end here and then shoot, because now I'm fully.
Yeah, then you're in the weak spot at least. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
All right, 2 whites, 2 blacks, 1 red. Impact 3 now because of the weak spot. Pierce 1. Okay, just the 1.
Is it Pierce?
It's Pierce.
That's what it is. We're gonna go with Hondo Ohnaka, who's going to be up to. Oh, I forgot to take 1 off. Just 1 courage, but he only has 1 suppression, so he's probably suppressed. No,
Nice, good.
Hondo's fine. 1 pips are weird with Hondo. He only has Arsenal 1 this round, so I guess we take an aim and then we throw our 4 dice attack into him because that probably makes the most sense.
Sounds great.
Okay, so we only have Arsenal 1 because we played a 1 pip, which is unfortunate. So it's going to be 3 black.
Arsenal 1 that you add?
No, Arsenal 2. 3 black, 1 white.
I'm doing impervious mask, guys.
I mean, but it's a really good roll. We'll spend the aim on this one.
Okay.
We're going to have 3 on you at least. At least we're
1
here.
for light cover. No. We have 3 to roll against. Oh, he lives. I go to the stack. It is this little guy here. So he will use his compulse move to move here.
He's got AI to play with.
AI is going to cause him to move up to here.
Ooh, you get 1 more action.
And then do I want to try to make it Do I shoot?
Yeah, the question is, do you shoot or do you go up to contest? That is a tough one.
I have to contest.
If you move up, you get another dodge.
I do. So
I don't know.
I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna move all the way up to here, and he's just gonna have to
live on a prayer.
To live on a prayer.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, as you can see, I'm gonna go with this core. They're already ready to go. They're gonna go ahead and move up to this tree so they can see past this giant tank and shoot into the wheel bikes. They're not gonna have relentless or anything because they're not getting eyes on the prize when they're not far away from the prize. But they already have an aim from independent, so they might as well try it.
Might as well.
I'm really torn. Part of me wants to split fire the long gun into the 1 health wheel bike with my aim because I have lethal, but the issue is if I don't roll at least 2 hits or 8 crits, your armor's going to absorb it anyways, and the lethal won't matter.
It's dangerous.
But also, I don't know if I want to throw 10 more dice into this 1 health unit. It just doesn't feel great. So, the respected businessman makes the gamble. So we're doing it, guys.
Okay.
We're doing it. Here we go. This is 2 whites, 1 red. We're split firing arsenal. Or split firing, I mean, in the lethal weapon into the 1 health. Got the crit.
You would get a crit.
We'll spend the aim to make that lethal and kill the 1 wheel bike. Oh my god, that worked. Now we're going to do the rest of this into the other unit. And hey, you know, it's respectable attack for them, actually. Holy moly, okay. Your armor will eat 1s. You got 4 left. The gamble paid off there, barely. Only take 1 wound on them, but I'll still take it.
All right, we're going to go with these guys before they get shot by the big tanks. So we will do their mobile move and just overrun and slam into this for fun. Second move is just going to clear it. So we're going to end up right here. And then our third move, we're going to move this away, which would overrun Hondo, but I can't land there. So he's going to sit there. And then we'll roll 3 dice and see what we can do. All right, over the tank.
Armor.
Nothing. And then over the Hondo.
Over the Hondo.
Or
You'll spend a dodge for 1. Rolling 1 white dice. We have Uncanny Luck 1 because of the 1 pip. We have a Surge token. So you come down to Uncanny Luck. Is Hondo in with the Force and the Force is with him? No, Woo! He goes down. We're going to go with this tank. We're just going to pivot with the thing and then slightly back up like that.
Sure.
For its first action, second action will be to shoot the stap in the back.
Okay.
Frenzy Gunner still looking for that red elusive dice ad.
Oh, you still have a name too, right?
Yep. When we get a black dice, aim is from the Weekway crew. Jeez. They've awakened.
The dice have turned quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you. They kind of have. Aim. 1 more. You'll get light cover for 4.
4? Okay. 1 would be great here. I got 1. We'll dodge the other 3.
You have 3 crits to deal with.
Just need to live.
And you need 2 blocks here?
2 blocks here.
You did it last time. Can you do it again?
Let's see. Can you do it?
You're rolling too many white dice, buddy. There you go.
We get 1, so he's dead. All right, last I have is the Geos. They're going to use their free jump, and they're going to aim and shoot into these guys.
So they're not
just
scoring.
To try
they're
to
just
kill
trying
them.
to kill.
I don't care anymore. I'm lost.
Yeah, it's a little rough at this point. Okay.
Full black surgeon to hit with an aim. Spend the aim. All right, you got all 4 to deal with.
I need 2 to live. 2.
No cover because of death from above.
2 to live. We
I
get
hate
2.
you so much.
The leaders survive. Got another tank. We're just going to go like that. Shoot.
Alrighty.
Frenzied Gunner. Another black dice. Okay.
You have rolled so many Frenzied Gunners, and never have you gotten the red dice.
Not today.
That's a small personal win for me. Well, at least it wasn't great.
It's 4. Lost surges again.
Back to the crap shot.
Spend the 2 on these. Oh, it's a good conversion, though.
Good.
Armor 1 elite this one.
Just 5. So if I blank out here, they're gone. They're alive with 1.
Got another tank. We're gonna go ahead and do our free like that, and then we're gonna take our speed 1 and back it on up, kind of like plug it into the front like so. He'll end up there.
Sure.
Which it takes away that point we were having in the back, but now we get to shoot Grevious with everything. So let's see if we can kill him.
Okay.
Last frenzied of the game. Do we get the red elusive dice? No, another black dice. At least we're closing with some blacks and some whites. That's good. Okay. It's a good start. It's a great start. Let's see the other crit hiding there. Spend the aim on these 2. 1 more. Your armor's gonna eat that one I just rolled. So you got 5. You need 5 natty blocks.
5 shields.
Grevious can do it.
5 shields. You did not. All paint though.
Okay, we got pirates here. So we want to try to kill that lovely speeder bike there. So I guess what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to climb down like so. Does that get me into range to be able to shoot is the question. If not, then we don't get to try to kill him. If it does, then it does. I don't remember where my...
Here, have a 2.
Oh, thank you, sir. That's so kind of you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have eyes on the prize. So we're going to shoot there. We have an aim from Independence, so we'll see if this can do it.
Let's see.
4 black, 4 white, with an aim into armor 1. Why has the naked unit been hitting so good?
That unit it's just hit so good this whole game.
So it's going to have 3. You need all 3 blocks, right? From the red, you got 1 health?
Yep, he's got 1 health.
Can he live with it, or is he gone?
Oh,
he lives! We both knew that Don was calling it out. That's why I left all my points. So technically, I don't have that one anymore. I don't have that one anymore. I'm contesting this one, so is he, and I'm contesting that one.
Oh,
so I'll get 1 point for contesting 2. He'll get no points. So that does bring us to
9 to 7.
9 to 7 to me. But like I said, we knew we weren't playing another round. Otherwise, I wouldn't have pulled off all the points.
Yeah, right.
So he has a 1 health bike there and a 4 health Geo there. I've got a full health tank, a full health tank, 7 health tank, those pirates, and that 1 pirate left.
And those pirates.
Oh, yeah, and these pirates here. So, yeah, we're going to Salt Corner and talk about it. Welcome to the Salt Corner. That was a match.
Where Joe just counted down 3-2-1 twice.
That's okay.
It was great.
I always do that. I edit the videos. It's okay. We played 2 brand new battle forces, very different battle forces.
Very, very much a battle force that one side was happy to see and the other one would not be happy to see.
So it's funny.
Ever.
I thought I was kind of happy. I was like, you know what? Actually, I guess you're not wanting all this armor. But then all of a sudden, your stabs, 2 stabs, did 7 wounds to the tank in round 1.
Those stabs in round 1 were doing work, and then you were just like, I'm going to look at them, and then they died.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened? And then, like, the tanks and most of the pirates, besides 1 unit, that first almost full 2 rounds, was like around 1.75, could not roll more than 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah.
Didn't matter how many dice they had. They were like 2-3 hits.
The problem was I also could not roll any hits.
Yeah, you had a hot first round.
The attrition game really swings your way once I stop rolling.
Yeah, your defense dice kept you in it for a while. But then once those cooled off too, it was done. And my defense dice never came, but I have so much health with all these large squads.
Yeah.
That it wasn't a problem. So I'll talk about the battle force a little bit. So Hondo's hard for me to play. I think this is my 4th time playing Hondo, maybe.
It is, I believe, your 3rd?
3rd or 4th, yeah. And he's just this one's even more different because he's leading the battle force. He's your commander in a way. But it's so hard for my mindset to go, okay, I want to play really, really high pip cards. Otherwise, he becomes really bad. But I really need to go first to hit you before you hit me, before you Grievous spawn me. But if I do, then Hondo is going to have no dodges, nothing. His Courage Bubble is really tiny if you play 1 pip. So it's a very different mentality to play. But with that said, Eyes on the Prize Relentless with the Pirates
is stupid.
Very good, guys.
I also, in trying to avoid letting him have Relentless on 1 unit the whole time wherever they were, I gave him Relentless on his whole battle force. Just because there's 6 POIs here. Like, I never should have let this. So that, it's always the lessons you learn after you start playing something. You're like, oh, this was really stupid. I should have flipped that primary.
He picked this one, and I brought this one in this deck for 2 reasons. 1, I was like, the tank can park between 2 pretty easy, and I have 4 of them. So this should be easy to score. And then 2, I was like, there's a lot of POIs, so the Relentless should be able to kick off pretty good. And they both did, to be honest, so that worked out well.
Yeah.
I know some people like the swoops. I wish I can get on the swoop train. I can't. Every time I bring the swoops, Rebel, Shadow Collect, it doesn't matter. They just don't seem to do much for me. But the big squads of pirates with the 4 tanks feels very good. I am a much, much bigger fan of the long gun than I am the Electrostaff on them.
Yeah.
Granted, there was nothing with melee pierce in this list. So if I was going against like Jedi or Sith, that would be helpful to have to be able to like run into a unit to hold them off.
Right.
And you could shoot out with your versatile guns. But then you're just clogging up their melee person. But it never happened. But the lethal with an independent aim, and then having Swashbuckler, that when you use that independent aim, you get a dodge, is very good.
It's very good. This is a fun, cheesy battle force that actually ends up being really good and really efficient with its points. Like,
it is.
You had all of that.
So my tanks were... the only upgrade I paid for was Frenzy Gunner, 5 points in each, and then the Weakway crew is free, and that gives you the free token. And then the 5 of the pirates had the crew, and 3 of them had the gun, and 2 had the staff, and then 1 was naked. And there was Hondo, who had 2 grenades and prepared supplies, and
it's a lot.
It was good.
It's a lot you can put in there for that.
Yeah, so I had a couple swoops in there at first. I'm like, I can get swoops, or I can get another pirate unit.
Yeah.
And I just kept going, I want more pirates. arg. You
I mean,
know?
it makes sense for the pirate battle force.
The command cards are interesting. The one part I messed up on, which could have been really fun to play against, was they have a card which is a 2-pip that says 2 vehicle units. When you issue an unit with this card, it may make a free move action or gain 1 aim token or 1 dodge token. So you can pick what you need. And if I didn't have those pirates up front when you did the Grevious bomb, I could have moved the tank and just clogged that whole path, so Grevious couldn't have one bombed everything.
Yeah, it would have been.
But I blocked myself.
Yep.
And then the other card that I liked better than I thought I would was I Smell Profit, and that's the one that gives eyes on the prize, low profile, nimble. So then you have eyes on the prize, relentless, and eyes on the prize, low profile, nimble for all your raider units. By the way, it's not just like the ones that issue in order.
It's kind of crazy.
So that's really good. And then Hondo's card, which I think you could do a much better job than I did, but the one I played where anyone at range 2 of him in line of sight, if Hondo's not suppressed or panicked, and this round he's Courage 4, so it's not super easy to suppress or panic him.
Right.
He can take a suppression and give you Surge to hit, which make those pirate attacks so much
Yeah,
easier.
it makes those pirate attacks crazy because Surge to hit on that bucket of dice is a
really
lot.
Good. So those are like the cards for the battle force. And you have Hondo's cards, which are fine. And Hondo himself, he's just a very different unit to kind of get in the mindset of using. I did miss Uncanny Luck round 1, which could have maybe saved a wound or two. Who knows? But not a big deal. But yeah, I think the pirate force, as much as in the interviews and on camera and stuff, Will was like, it's fun. We don't know how competitive it's going to be, but it's fun. Like, they made it sound like it was not going to be great. I think it's better than they gave it credit for.
As long as you're willing to sell your first child to buy all the stuff you need to do it, I think it's a lot of fun.
The barrier, right? Is that to run this battle force, it's not like you're going like, well, until I get enough tanks, I'll just run X, Y, Z. No, the only things you can run is Hondo is the only operative who counts as a commander in this battle force, and then the only core option you get are the pirates.
That's it.
And then the only heavy option you get is the new tank.
Right.
And then you have the swoops. So if you have swoops, you can bring them to help pad it a little bit, but you need 1,000 points to do it. Sorry,
I hope you enjoyed that earthquake, guys. Yeah, it's a lot of dollars to just buy this battle force. We luckily, AMG sends us a little bit. We also split it, so like 2 of my pirates are mine, 2 of the pirates are yours. We got a pirate from AMG, so I mean it helps disperse the cost.
AMG was nice enough to give us 1 tank and 1 pirates to unbox and review for you guys, and then we bought the rest of the pirates. We will be buying more tanks to help fill it out. That's why I asked people in Discord. I know some people are against proxying. It seems like the vast majority of you guys are for it, but I tried to let people speak, and it was like 78% of the Discord voted for yes, please proxy, because it's going to be a while otherwise.
So if you don't like proxies, go ahead and join our Discord and yell at all of those people. Just scroll up. It's probably about 2 weeks ago now.
I'm a big fan of the tank. The new tank, I think, is very solid for points. I think Frenzied Gunner is the way to go, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
And then I also will give you a small spoiler if you're not in Discord. My cup list, I'll be playing as a Rebel list. But I do have a tank and 1 unit of pirates in that.
They're solid. I mean, they're actually solid. They're a solid unit that can go in every faction, which is pretty cool.
Fun. That's the other good thing. It is expensive entry, but no matter what faction you buy and collect, you know that the tank and the pirate will be able to go in them. Unlike if you bought like Shadow Collective Mandos, for example, they're only going in Shadow Collective. These can go in anything. So
right.
But anyways, I'll let you talk about your battle force.
Yeah. So the rapid interdiction battle force. Very fast, very quick hitting.
Oh man, moving 3 all the time was crazy.
Moving 3 all the time, and I didn't even do a lot of extra movement. Like there, is chances to do more movement, but I was in such dire straits of having to try to kill things. I think this battle force against normal trooper lists, against normal lists, is going to do a lot more damage because I'm not trying to impact and I'm not hiding from 4 big base tanks.
We're going to have to do, the Wills said one of their favorite things to test was this battle force against the Bark battle force that comes out in the future with the Bark Jedi. And it's like a jousting match.
Yeah, that'll be cool. But 4-wheel bikes is 4-wheel bikes. You can't go wrong with it. It's nice to get that advantage token popping off where you get to either, and being able to go speed 3 times, like they can be anywhere.
The only question I have for you is how much do you think you'll be able to get more advantage tokens? You're playing me at the Honda list who likes to go high pips all the time.
That was the best thing about this, but like you get 1 guaranteed every time.
You do.
Pretty much. As long as you either are lower or tied, you get 1. So it's hard to, you can play it, but it's hard to be where you don't get 1. Also, if you ever need 1, you just have to move 3 times and then you get 1 again. So there's times where you're like, ooh, I'm going to just move 3 times. And
especially with overrun, you can still attack.
I still am not a fan of steps. They are a little hardier. I did miss 1 opportunity to use Strike and Fade where I could have actually shot and then moved over and tried to kill those. But it was at the end of the game where it didn't matter anyway. So that's hard, but Staps, like, as soon as they don't have dodges, when you look at them, they're just a wet paper bag. Like, non-surging light defense on this unit, it's rough.
You were kind of bad mouthing the Geos a little bit. Do you still not like them, or what do you think?
They're fine. They're okay. It would be funny to run it where instead of, because you either have Geos or BX droids are the cores for this. So if you ran just like 3 units of Geos and they're just hopping around healing. But it's only 1 heal, and they're still pretty expensive, and you lose the bucket of dice. But they are still mobile.
And they surge
hit and defense. So it's an interesting case. I still really love the BX droids. They've always been one of my favorite units. I'm just not good at them. And apparently they just like to die. So
they didn't roll too good.
That's the thing with those. But the Battle Forces is fun. If you're going to run wheel bikes, I don't see why you wouldn't run this unless you really wanted B2s or something. It is really funny to build a CIS list that has 0 access to B1s. Like, I left my B1 box.
You have pseudo B1s riding a vehicle.
This is true, but they're staps, so they don't count. So that's interesting. And, I mean, wheel bike Grievous is just stupid.
He's so good.
And these wheel bikes with their ability to be like, I'm going to overrun you twice without having to do any movement whatsoever.
It's crazy.
It's cheating the system with overrun, but at the same time, like, if that's not how overrun worked, like, they would never get off their second overrun. So
I get it from a gameplay mechanic, because I used to play a lot of flutters.
Right.
And sometimes you get in this weird space where you can't overrun anything because you can't quite get where you need to go over them. So this way works better. It just, thematically and look on the table, looks a little weird.
It does.
I think Grievous is probably my new Aqua Droid. You guys know I had this disdain for Aqua Droids for a long time. I've been playing against a lot of wheel bike Grievouses, and he's just.
I mean, he's the new hotness for CIS. I think of all the CIS lists we have in the cup, we have like 3 wheel bike Grievouses, so it's a lot.
It is.
But we also have regular Grievouses and maybe an upgrade Grievous. No, I don't think we went with the upgrade. But anyway, Grievous is still good.
Yeah, so I hope you guys like this look at the new Battle Forces. They will, of course, make their way back on the channel again. We're in the midst of the cup, and I promise, as long as scheduling of everyone's schedule, because I have to get people here at my house to film at night. Like right now, it's about 1 in the morning, so we film late. You'll get 2 episodes a week. You'll get one on Sunday, as always, and then you'll get another cup episode probably around the Wednesday mark of every week, as long as we can do it. That way we can get to the cup before AMG changes any more rules. But also we'll get the cup finished up nice and quickly. Not too quick, but quickly enough for the Mandos.
Because Mandos come out, and then we have to build and paint 100,000 Mandos.
Yeah, we're going to paint a lot of Mandos. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for that Battle Force.
I'm super excited.
But don't forget to comment to get entered into our giveaways. If you're not on our Discord, check our Discord. If you want to get some order tokens you saw us playing with, make sure you hop in the Discord and DM me in there, and we can get you hooked up with that.
Absolutely.
Till next time, thank you so much for watching, and have a great night.
Bye.